I'm so excited about our next trailblazer. They have created a best-in-class omni-channel and service strategy, and as a result, have transformed their customer relationships. CONA Services is the premier IT services organization, delivering innovative technology and support to the 11 largest Coca-Cola bottlers in North America. So please join me in welcoming Mariano Maluf, Chief Product Officer, who will share how they've built a connected experience across the Coca-Cola bottling system in North America.
Thanks for having me here.
Oh, I'm so excited. So, of course, we all love your products. But can you tell us a little bit how CONA Services works within the Coca-Cola system?
Absolutely, yes. So I have the privilege of being here representing a large group of people, some of which are sitting right there. They are powering solutions for bottlers. CONA was set up by bottlers for bottlers to serve the needs of the new enterprise, the new digital enterprise, and unlock growth through scalable digital solutions. So the team has been working for the past few years building this platform that you mentioned, and it's still evolving, but we have made great progress. And just to give you a sense of the complexity behind it, as you know, Coca-Cola has many brands, many more SKUs, and this particular setup that we have serves the 11 largest bottlers in the North American system, which is about 512 locations in the US and Canada, and 80,000 employees. So there's a substantial amount of complexity behind that, and we love the partnership that we have to continue growing that. And I like to think that CONA is here to tame that complexity and make the most out of it to unlock growth for the business.
Wow, that is quite a substantial business that you have. So we know that you have a world-class omni-channel strategy. I want to dive into that a little bit more. Can you tell us how you envision CONA's retail execution solution evolving with Salesforce as the foundation?
Yeah, we love the fact that we are aiming towards a unified platform for sales and services activities to flow seamlessly. And we're relentlessly customer-centric. One of the things that I'm driving us towards is to continue to be customer-centric, business-led, and data-driven. So having this strategy allows us to make use of the platform that we've been building in a much more effective way. In retail execution, which is at the heart of what our bottling partners do, we want to make sure that we provide the ability for them to be agile and respond quickly and spend more time in sales, quite frankly.
Yeah. Well, I would be remiss if we don't actually talk about agents and an agentic enterprise. So as you're thinking about an agentic approach to your retail execution, how do you see that adding value to the sales processes that you just talked about for your customers?
Yeah, I'm really greatly energized by the opportunity that agentic affords for us. So we do have some pilot work that we're starting, and imagining improving the experience of store visits by 5%, 10%, making it more meaningful, more impactful, augmenting the frontline employees to be able to go to the store and spend less time on admin tasks and spending more time with the right storytelling for the customer, bringing them along in the journey and unlocking growth in the process. I think that's the promise that's truly energizing, and we're working towards that. I think there's quite a bit of work. We have, as I said, a few pilots with clear learning plans that will allow us to use that as a stepping stone towards a more of an agentic future.
Excellent. Well, as we take a broader look at AI, what role does AI play in your vision for driving efficiency and future growth?
Yeah, I think the combination of the power of the core of what agentic gives, which is this orchestration of data flows, and the fact that we have all this data and all this customer engagement through the multiple touch points and the multiple clouds that we have through the Salesforce implementation. I think that's where I think the interplay of those things gives me a lot of hope that we can be effective and really bring value to the business. So, getting suggestions on which customer channels to go after, refining the pitch, providing more forecasting and predictability, and then doing the automation that comes with that. And again, removing low-value tasks from our associates, which are day in and day out, moving product and visiting customers. I think that's a tremendous opportunity to unlock. And agentic, I guess, expands the space of possibility for an omni-channel strategy.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. I love what you said there. So to wrap up, if you had to describe CONA's future with Salesforce in one word or phrase, what would it be?
Well, two words come to mind: agile and empowered. We definitely want to, again, as I said earlier, be relentlessly customer-centric, be business-led. So we serve our bottlers, and we want to make sure that they are empowered to move the dials of the business levers that are more relevant for them, and then use all the data that we have to make the right decisions at the right time. So increasing time to value by being agile and empowered, I think it's a good future to look forward to.
Okay. Well, thank you so much, Mariano. I really appreciate your time today, and please enjoy the rest of Dreamforce.
Thanks for having me here.
Thank you.
Thank you.